Hey, I'll be showing you how to connect the bots that you create on Botpress to WhatsApp. There are two ways that you can connect. The most easiest is through OAuth authentication, and for more advanced cases, you would use manual configuration. Before we start, since WhatsApp is owned by Meta, you'll need to have a verified business profile to be able to connect to it. So, when you create an account on Meta, you're going to have to go through their verification process for your business. Documentation on the Meta verification process will be linked below in the description. Let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is install the WhatsApp integration into our bot. We're going to go onto the studio and look on the left to find installed integrations. Here you're going to see a list of integrations that you have installed, and we're going to click the Find More on the Hub button. Here we're going to search for WhatsApp, and you're going to click and install the integration. The page will be updated into this playground page. We're going to go over to the Configuration tab. Here we're going to be presented with a drop-down menu where you can configure either using OAuth authentication or manual configuration. For this video, I'm going to start by showing you the OAuth authentication version, and later on I'll be showing you how to do manual configuration. The easiest and quickest way to configure your bot for WhatsApp is through OAuth authentication. All you have to do is click the Authorize WhatsApp button. A pop-up window will happen and it will show you some steps to log in and connect your business account. During this setup, Meta will be verifying your business to ensure it's eligible to use the apps on its platform. You'll also need a phone number for your business, so you can either purchase one and add it in, or you can have WhatsApp create one for you. Once it's connected, it's going to redirect you back into the configuration screen, and all you have to do is scroll down and press Save Configuration. The other way to configure is through manual configuration. When you scroll down, we will see a series of fields that we need to fill out. I'm going to show you on the Meta dashboard where you can get this information so you can connect your bot. To start, we're going to need a verified token. This can be any alphanumeric string. This is used by Meta to verify that it is you who is owning the account. For these other fields, we're going to have to go back and forth between the WhatsApp dashboard to get them. This is the Meta for Developers homepage. You're going to need to log into your account and create a WhatsApp app for your chatbot. Inside, we're going to need to create a new use case. So after you created your app, you're going to look onto the left and look for use cases. Inside, you're going to see the listed use cases. In my case, I only have WhatsApp so far. But if you don't have that yet, you're going to go click the Add New Use Case button. While customizing your use case for WhatsApp, we're going to be retrieving a bunch of fields we'll need for Botpress. Here we're going to start by going to the API setup screen, and you're going to select the button that says Generate Access Token. We need to copy that and paste that back into Botpress under the Access Token field. Now for the next field, which is the client secret, we're going to go back into the Meta dashboard, and we're going to look to the left and look for App Settings, and under that we're going to look for the tab Basic. In here, we're going to see the app secret field. You're going to click to show it and also copy that. Then back into Botpress, you're going to paste that under the client secret field. Now to get our default phone number, we're going to go back into our Meta app, and we're going to go under our use case and customize specifically for our WhatsApp app. And then we're going to look for the API setup page again. And then we're going to look for the field called select phone number. And underneath that, we're going to find the phone number ID. We're going to copy this and go back into Botpress and paste that in. The last thing we need is the WhatsApp Business Account ID, WABA ID for short, and we're going to also get that next to where we got the phone number ID from. And then we're going to go back into Botpress and paste that into the WABA ID field. Now, all we need to do is save configuration, and when we scroll back up, we're going to see something we call a webhook URL. We're going to start by copying this URL, and then we're going to go back into the Meta dashboard, specifically the configuration page. Under the field callback URL, we're going to paste that URL in. And now the verified token that we created will also be added into the verified token field. The last thing to do is select verify and save. Once that's complete, make sure you scroll down and subscribe to the following webhook fields. That was how we connect WhatsApp to our Botpress bots. If you run into any issues or have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. If you found this video useful or helpful, please like and subscribe. As well, join our Discord. There's a huge community of bot builders over there that is happy to help you in your bot building journey. Happy bot building!